I'm super excited to share some golden nuggets on achieving that elusive perfect credit score without spending a dime. A credit score is a numerical value that represents your credibility on how reliable you are financially. These scores are produced by Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, which are the three major credit bureaus in the United States. My own score is a 12, not perfect, but hey, I'm human and it's pretty darn close. It took me many years to get to this point, but using the right strategies I have learned, I'm going to share with you all how to expedite the process. First things first, let's figure out where you're at with your credit score. If you're sitting in the 300 to 579 bracket, I am not going to sugarcoat it. That's considered bad credit. But don't stress, we got this. If you're in the 580 to 669 zone, that's fair, but we can definitely do better. Good credit falls between the 670 to 799, and from 800 to 850, you're in the excellent territory. That's where we want to be, right? There are three buckets you can fall into with your credit score: Subprime, Prime, and Superprime. If you're a Superprime, 720 or higher, life is a breeze with lower interest rates and fewer rejections. But if you're a Subprime, it's like being a person coughing in the quiet room. Nobody wants to be near you financially. Let's talk about the perks of being a Superprime. Think less rejection when applying for credit cards, a whopping 80% approval rate compared to a mere 20% for subprime folks. And when renting a house or an apartment, Superprime means a warm welcome. Subprime means extra hoops you have to jump through, higher deposits, or having co-applicants. If your credit score is on the lower end, some landlords or property managers will not even consider your application at all. Even in your personal life, a credit score can be a make or break. Imagine putting your credit score 380 on your dating profile. Yeah, not the most attractive feature. Society judges that a low score is universally unappealing. But as a super prime individual, you are seen as responsible and trustworthy. Having a great credit score isn't just about bragging rights. It's about saving real cash on things like mortgages, auto loans, and more. Lower interest rates mean more money in your pocket each month. Your credit score is a measure of your reliability in paying back what you owe. It's calculated from your credit report, which is a summary of your financial actions from various institutions. Now, let's break down the 5 factors that determine your score. Payment history, 35%. Amounts owed or utilization, 30%. Length of credit history, 15%. Credit mix, 10%. And new credit, 10%. To keep your score high, you need to consistently make payments on time. This is crucial because it accounts for the largest chunk of your score at 35%. Even if you slipped up in the past, don't worry. Just get back on track and stay consistent. Your debt amount and how much of your available credit you're using make up 30% of your score. Keeping your utilization low shows lenders that you are not overextended. The length of your credit history makes up 15% of your score. A longer history can work in your favor, showing that you have experience handling credit responsibly. Let's get into some quick tips for each scoring factor. Limit the number of new credit applications you make, as too many inquiries can lower your score. Regularly check your credit reports for errors or inaccuracies and dispute them if necessary. Consider becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card with positive payment history to boost your score. Set up payment reminders or automatic payments to ensure you never miss a payment. Pay off any outstanding collections or delinquent accounts to improve your payment history. Aim to keep your credit card balances below 30% of your available credit limit. Having different types of credit, a credit mix, and how often you apply new credit are smaller factors but still important. Diversify responsibly and only apply for new credit when necessary. Examples of new credit are auto loans, credit cards, and home loans. So here are some actionable tips. Pay down balances more frequently to keep utilization low. Keep unused credit cards open to maintain a favorable utilization ratio. Be strategic about when you apply for new credit to avoid unnecessary hard inquiries. Remember, having access to credit is a responsibility. Treat it as such by making an informed decision and not overextending yourself. I want to leave you with this. Improving your credit score is totally within your reach. It takes patience and discipline, but the benefits are worth it. You got this. Alright folks, that's all for now. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more financial wisdom, and don't forget to share this video with someone who could use a credit boost. Until next time, keep striving for that perfect score.